a Linksys router at home, the default address is 192.168.1.1. The password is admin. The password is password. I'm in. I can now change how the internet works at your house. How? It's something in DNS, right? Your router tells your computers where to get an authority for going to websites. So when you go to google.com, it says, hey, Google is this address, right? If I go into your router, I can tell your router, hey, don't use a real DNS server. Use my DNS server of hacked websites. So when you type in the URL, www.google.com, guess where you go? You go to my site. That's a concern. On the corporate networks, this can be an issue. If you have rogue PHP servers, if you're not checking for rogue servers out there, then if someone has the ability to give legitimate IP addresses, but send you to bogus DNS sites. So you can't change your default passwords. You should, stick it in your router. And it's not just Linksys, okay? Netgear is 192.168.0.1. Belgium is 1.1. We know the addresses. You should also change those addresses. Change your home network. But change your passwords. Now, here's something new for you. Stop using passwords. Okay? I want you to stop using passwords altogether. There are some websites that force you that you'll have to use an 8 or 12 character password. I want you to use passphrases. I want you to use a passphrase that you know. Okay? What's a good passphrase? Bye bye Miss American Pie. What's the next line? But the levee was dry. We know song lyrics, right? Song lyrics stick in our brain. I can't remember a 25-character password, but I can remember song lyrics. Why don't you use a song lyric as an email password? Easy to remember, right? And I can use different songs for different categories of websites, for different kinds of things. My banking can be one song, my email can be one, my school is addressing something else for kids. What does that do? Well, from a cryptographic standpoint, if I have dictionary words, individual words, I can get them very quickly. If I have 8 characters, I can break that on my laptop in under 2 hours. Okay? If I have a 20-character password that doesn't appear as one word in the dictionary, I'm talking about months to years to break. I've now done secure passwords that are what? More secure than an 8-character upper, lower, number, special character. So I can go through every combination of upper, lower, okay, very quickly. So more about passwords here. We know who people are. Use the same password for their email. So again, don't use your email password for your other websites. Talk about that. Okay? Think like a hacker. If you want to secure your house at home, what would you do? Yeah, you would look at doors, right? You would look at windows. If you really want to make yourself secure at home, you'd do what? You'd go outside tonight and do what? Or maybe do it tomorrow morning, right, when it's in the light. You check the windows. You check the doors. You look for what? Problems. Think like a hacker. Okay? How can I get to your data? What could I do? What happens if I lose my laptop? What happens if I lose my smartphone? Okay? It's okay to be a little paranoid. That's an okay thing. That's a good thing.